Let's play rock, paper, scissors, shoot, but with a special person. And that person is my unbeatable rock, paper, scissors AI bot. If you're wondering how he's unbeatable, well, it's not magic. It's a simple use of predictive analysis. You see, all of us have this one flaw in our head, and that is even when we try to make something random, we end up making it completely predictable because we follow patterns which we don't see. But the AI chatbot or the AI rock, paper, scissors bot, which I made, is going to see those patterns and is going to find out a next move and is going to completely destroy us in rock, paper, scissors. Do you want to make it? Then let's get straight into coding that bot. So, how does a rock, paper, scissors game even work? First, we import random and we make a function called def get player move. So, what does this do? It gets the player's move and validates it. So, of course, we can't make any predictions on the first move. So, we'll just let this be to random. So, while this is true to make sure it executes forever, player input is equal to input, choose your move. And if the player inputs rock, paper, scissors or Q, we're going to return the same input back to the computer. Or if it types anything else, we're just going to print the invalid move. Now, it's time for the AI to make a move. Of course, there is no pattern found because it's a first move. So, the AI just makes a random choice. And we make a new function to determine the winner. So, if both the moves are the same, we'll print it's a tie and we set the three conditions of rock, paper, scissors. If the player gives rock and the AI gives scissors, it prints you win, but if the player moves paper and the AI moves rock, then we print the AI wins and so on. We set all the conditions. But this is where the fun part comes. The magic happens inside this main game loop, specifically when we update the patterns. We make a list called player history and we make a list called patterns. And we set the normal variables like of the score of the player, the score of the AI and how many ties are there. So now when I run the code, we put a prediction logic. If the length of the player history is greater than or lesser to 1, then we print or we take the last move of the player's history by printing the last value of a list. And if the last player move is in our patterns, we find the next move. And after we do that, we also find if there are other next moves, so we check what is the most frequent next move the user can play. So if possible next move counts, we're counting the amount of next moves and we're going to find the most frequent next move, and that's going to be done by using the max method, and we'll be taking the key from the dictionary and we'll be using the get method to get the move. And if the most frequent next move is rock, we'll move paper, and if the most frequent next move is paper, we'll put scissors. Or if the most frequent next move is scissors, we'll put rock. And to tell a user that this is what you're thinking, after you play the move, we'll just put this. And we'll determine the winner by adding 1 to the score. But how do we update the pattern for the next round? So if the length of the player's history is greater than or equal to 1, so the current player move is what came after the last player's move. So we're going to update this by putting the last move, and we're going to update the player history by taking the last value. And if this move is not in the patterns, we're going to update it. and we're going to add it to our player history list, and we're going to add it to the patterns list. And we're going to keep on getting the player's moves to predict the next move. So if I run the code over here, let's start the game. So I'm the human and I want to play rock. So since the AI cannot predict, it plays scissors. So now I want to play paper. And this time the AI also chose paper, so it's a tie. And now I'm going to play rock, and the AI again chose rock. Now I'll play scissors, and the AI again chose scissors. Now I'm going to play scissors again, and the AI chose paper. Now I'm going to play rock, and the AI chose rock. Now I'll play paper, and this time the AI gets smart. It has figured out a pattern while I'm thinking I'm completely making random moves. But this is the flaw with the human mind. We're always making patterns. The AI starts to find this out, and as soon as I keep on playing, I'll start to lose over here. So again, I feel like playing paper. The AI again plays paper. Scissors. Okay, the AI chose paper. Now I play rock. The AI again chooses rock. Now I play scissors, and I run the code. The AI chose scissors. Now I play rock, and the AI chose paper. It's catching up with us. And now I play paper, and the AI chose scissors. It caught up with us. And this time I choose to play scissors. And okay, this time the AI chose paper. And now again I'll run scissors again, and the AI again chose paper, but now I'll play rock. The AI figured it out. It plays paper, and this time I'll play paper, and the AI again plays scissors. Now the score is tied, and I play scissors, and the AI chose rock. It starts to beat me over here, and I play rock, and the AI chose paper. It's again beating us over here. Now again I take paper, and the AI chose scissors. It's beating us again. Scissors I'll play. The AI chose rock, and then I play paper. It's a tie. I play rock. It's a tie. I play rock again. Oh, the AI chose scissors. We finally beat it. But now I'll play scissors, and the AI chose scissors again. I'll play paper. The AI chose paper again. I'll play paper again. The AI chose rock. Now I'll play rock. Then I'll play scissors. And now I can play rock again. But the AI chose paper. As you can see, the AI is first to 10. So for now, we'll think the AI won. So if you can see the code here, most of the times, especially at the start of the game, we think we're winning. But the AI figures out some patterns, and it starts to beat us towards the end. But throughout the time, there'll be a lot of ties, but most of the time the AI is going to win. This is not just magic. This is a prediction power of our AI. So if you want to see how we can make more mini projects or make more games like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for future videos. If you want to go ahead and try to beat my unbeatable AI rock paper scissors bot, then go right ahead, as the link will be down there in the description so that you guys can download the game. And if you guys like this kind of mini project content, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we'll do another project sooner or later.